So in the last couple of videos, we have seen how to create benchmark models for a regression problem. And now we would look at the same thing for a classification problem. So how do you create some benchmark models for a classification problem where you have to classify the outcomes into several classes? Right, so the problem statement which we'll take for this purpose is the Titanic survival prediction. So we have to predict whether a particular customer would survive a Titanic tragedy or not. Right, so as you can expect, the outcome for this problem would be survival, 0 or 1. So 0 stands for no survival and 1 stands for survival. And we have various variables like sex or age or the cabin number and the ticket details of various passengers. And we need to predict whether a particular customer survived or not. So this is a classification problem. And now if you go back to the same principles, we obviously cannot use mean to predict classification because mean will come out in decimals. So what can you do to create a simple benchmark model? And if you think about it, the right answer is mode of survival, right? So at an overall level, if say 70% of customers survive or they have a value 1, the best prediction I can make basis only this information is that every passenger survives. But the minute I can introduce variables, I can then continue to improve this model. So I can use gender-based mode of survival. And when you do that, which we'll be doing in the next few videos, you'll see that female passengers are more likely to survive as opposed to male passengers. You can again add more combinations based on which cabin the people came from, which port did they embark on, so on and so forth. But the idea is that we can use mode instead of mean in classification problems. Now, once you have done the prediction, how do you evaluate the model? So in this particular case, we can use something very simple, which is the accuracy of prediction. So in how many predictions I was able to predict the class correctly. So out of all the predictions I've made, what percentage were correct class predictions? So let's say if these were the data points for which I made the predictions and the actuals are represented in this column and the predicted values are on the next column. If I have to build an evaluation metric, I can just say whether my prediction was correct or incorrect. So if the actual survived was 1 and predicted was 1, the evaluation is that this is a correct prediction. Whereas if it was 1 actually and I predicted 0, it would be classified as incorrect prediction. And if I just take correct predictions divided by all the predictions, it will come out to be the accuracy of the prediction. And in this case, because this is a completely random problem, you'll see that there are 4 correct and 4 incorrect. So I'm getting 50% accurate results from this particular prediction set. So again, we have the framework ready. So we can build models by using simple mode by segment. So we can use it using gender, using the port and other variables. And then we can use the evaluation metric to see how good or bad is our model. And we'll go and do this in the next video. Thank you.